Harvey was a regular in the diner where I worked. He had the sweetest smile. I thought for sure he was keen on Marjorie Gottlieb. She had skin like a glass of pure cream.
It took 2 months of the fellas calling me wimp to ask her out.
We saw a streetcar named Desire.
And the ticket taker flashed us a lighthouse when we entered.
When Marlon Brando took to screaming under Stella's windowsill, I thought to myself, that must be love. And then Harvey held my hand. Everything went still. He kissed me before I could apologize for the bugs that built colonies in my flesh, for what the doctors called a psychotic disorder. You can only go so long without being touched before you wonder if you're still touchable. And I saw fireworks behind my eyelids. We got married
April 19th, 1952. His marriage is merely a formality for love like this. A piece of paper allowing you in the emergency room when they are sick. A way of telling everyone else that this is for as long as we both shall live. And as we prepared for our first night as man and wife, I heard Rosemary screaming police sirens in the bathroom.
It starts like a tickle. A twitch turned mambo in my pores. For days before the wedding, I begged God to quiet the anthills in my chest.
I found my bride thrashing at her face like she didn't know how to swim.
He screamed my name under the windowsill of my chin, but nothing went still this time. Maybe I should have told him he was marrying a girl with whole cities under her skin.
And wrenched her hands from her cheeks, bleeding a falling stage curtain.
He held my hands like they weren't highways.
My first night as her husband, and already didn't know what to do.
He curled up on the floor with the wasp's nest that was his new bride. Love.
In sickness and in health.
It does funny things.
The ambulance. It took her to doctors that didn't believe her. They called it a psychotic disorder, like her skin was a defective film reel.
When I told them I never broke out into hives, that the hives broke into me, they confiscated my fingernails, called me a threat.
It starts like a tickle. A twitch turned mambo in my pores.
Can't tell me this isn't love.
When I told them there was a construction site of insects in my skin that was starting to itch.
You can't tell me what I feel.
I knew my new bride hadn't lost her mind. They called it a shared psychotic disorder. It's easy to mistake love for crazy. I forgive them for not knowing the difference.
I think only people really in love can see them.
They're real. I'll feel them crawling like our first kiss.
Brando screamed because he knew Stella saw them too.
The swelling rush hour traffic under my skin tells me everyone else is crazy. My head isn't broken. Their